Your door swings on silent hinges tonight. Books lined up straight, you always kept things right. A single sock tucked beneath the wooden bed. Faded paint where you pinned your favorite band. I stand in the quiet, but the emptiness you speak. One breath in the hallway, feeling so weak. Your posters left shadows on these walls, echoes of laughter down these halls. Every picture still leans the way you set them down. Feels like you're here, but you're not around. The lamp by your window still stains the floor gold. I trace the worn carpet, every secret we told. Half-finished drawing curled under the chest. Some nights I find comfort, some nights I just miss. I sit with the silence, memories replay. Try not to wish you had chosen to stay. Your posters left shadows on these walls, echoes of laughter down these halls. Every picture still leaves the way you set them down. Feels like you're here, but you're not around. I'll carry you forward, hold your room in my heart. A chapter that's ending but not torn apart. Your posters left shadows on these walls. No matter how empty, I'll hold it all. I walk into this quiet space. The sunlight catches empty places where frames once hung in perfect rows, now just faint outlines that nobody knows. These walls still know your shape. They hold the memories we made. I trace the lines you left behind, wondering if they'll ever fade. The curtains dancing morning light, your plans still reaching toward the sky. I water them out of routine, though everything is things change, some things stay clean. These walls still know your shape. They hold the memories we made. I trace the lines you left behind, wondering if their love fades. Hung that picture frame, did you feel the weight of time? Every net, every choice we made now echoes in my mind. I could paint over every trace, but would that make me blind to the life we built in this place, to the love we left behind? The neighbor's wind chimes still play your song. The floorboards creak where you'd walk along. I'm learning how to fill this space with pieces of myself and my own pace. These walls still know your shape. They hold the memories we made. I trace the lines you left behind, wondering if they'll ever fade. They hold the memories we made, wondering if they'll ever fade. At our table, morning light, coffee cups for two, but just me here. Your place set like always was, the chair still warm from yesterday. I reach across empty space where your hand should be, where your smile should shine. The chair where you sat still holds your shape, like time forgot to move along. And I keep setting places for two, hoping somehow you'll come home. Still holds your shape, still holds your shape. Come home. Sunday breakfast, bacon burns, no one there to laugh at my mistakes. Pictures fade on weathered walls, but memories stay crystal clear. I close my eyes, see you there. Morning paper raised, coffee getting cold. The chair where you sat still holds your shape, like time forgot to move along. And I keep setting places for two, hoping somehow you'll come home. Some days I sit in your place, try to see the world through like time forgot to move along. And I keep setting places for two, though I know you can't come home. At our table, morning light, one cup sits cold as time moves on.
Room 4-3 by the window, watching day fade away. The monitor's steady rhythm while I hold your hand so frail. Time moves like syrup here, between breaths and beeping sounds. I remember summer evenings when you taught me to be brave. The sunset feels different somehow, like it knows you're slipping away. I wanna freeze this moment, but I can't make the light stay. The sky still turns pink without here. Nature keeps its promise day after day, but my world stopped turning when they called and said I need to come right away. The sky still turns still pink without you. It still turns pink without you here. And I don't know how to say goodbye. Old coffee gets cold in paper cups untouched. Nurses speak in gentle tones about things I can't hear. Your favorite sweater draped across the chair. Sometimes your eyes flutter like you're chasing memories. Remember how we used to count colors in every sunset that we shared. Now I count minutes passing, wishing time would treat us fair. The sky still turns pink without you here. Nature keeps its promise day after day, but my world stopped and really cold and said I need to go right or let on no more stop. Tell that we're cold, said I need to come right away. The sky still turns pink without you here, and I don't know how to say goodbye. You always said beauty finds us even in the hardest times, like that rainbow after Dad left, or flowers through sidewalk lines. Now I understand what you meant. His colors paint the evening sky, teaching me that life keeps moving even when we say goodbye. Colors fade to darkness now, but your love remains so bright. And though you're slipping from me, you taught me I'll be alright. Empty wooden floors beneath your dance shoes left a mark so bittersweet. Every turn we made, every step we knew, now just memories I'm dancing through. I reach for your hand to touch the air, still feel the way you lifted me with care. The last song fades away, but in my mind you still sway. The music stops, but I still hear your rhythm moving through me like a distant song. Even when the light grows dimming, this empty room where I don't belong. Your photograph still hangs on the wall, next to trophies from when we gave it all. Partners in perfect time, now out of sync. Counting steps alone makes my heart shrink. The piano plays our melody, but something's missing, can't you see? Each note falls like tears today, as memories slip away. The music stopped, but I still hear your rhythm moving through me like a distant song. Even when the light grows dim in this empty room where I don't belong. One was, one more dance, one last glance. I'm spinning solo in this space we share, trying to hold on to what's no longer there. The final bell, the curtain falls, time to leave these empty halls. The music stopped, but I still hear your rhythm moving through me like a distant song. Even when the light grows dim in this empty room where I belong. No more. Last time I saw you, I smiled, said I'd call you up soon. Didn't think twice when you left, only talked about the weather. Didn't hear goodbye in your voice, didn't know soon meant forever. You laughed at an old joke, I promised we'd make time. Never said what I was feeling, just let the moment slide. If I had known that was the end, would I have said what was on my mind? All simple words I never found now press heavy on my chest. Every silence, every pause turns into one more regret. If I knew it was goodbye, would have held you longer, longer. If I knew it was goodbye, would have told you over and over. Every time I close my eyes, Your last look stays with me. I keep repeating what I'd say if you were here tonight. If I knew it was goodbye, would have held you longer, longer. If I knew it was goodbye, would have told you over and over. If I knew it was goodbye. If I knew it was goodbye. Dusty frames and fading light through the attic's weathered beams. Your palette sits in silence here, where morning meets memory. Colors dried upon the wood, patient brushes wait for hands that could complete what time suspended. The canvas stays unfinished now. These strokes speak softly somehow of moments left suspended in between. Blue and crimson mixed with tears tell the story time won't hear. Each line begins but never ends, where passion met surrender. If I could hold the brushes steady, paint the ending that was meant to be. The beauty lives in spaces empty, in all the things we'll never see. The canvas stays unfinished now. These strokes speak softly somehow of moments left suspended in between. Suspended in between.
Morning light across the table, everything's just like before. I go through the same old routine, but something's different than yesterday. Your coffee cup sits undisturbed right where you left it that day. And I can't bring myself to move it, though the surface has grown cold, like a photograph that's faded, but one I need to hold. The coffee's cold, but I can't pour it out. Some things just stay where they are. Your fingerprints still trace the handle, like constellations from afar. And I know I should just wash it clean, but my hands won't take it that far. The morning paper's still folded the way you always read it through. The kitchen chair slightly angled as if you're about to walk into view. But silence fills the spaces now where your voice used to bloom. Oh, let me hold on just one more day. Oh, till I find the strength to say the coffee's cold, but I can't pour it out. Some things just stay where they are. Your fingerprints still trace the handle, like constellations from afar. And I know I should just wash it clean, but my hands won't take it that far.
Just a suitcase by your side, quiet corners in my chest, plastic chairs and tired tile floors. Your nervous hands can't find rest. A cup of coffee growing cold, your scarf still on the seat. We say the same words again, but the silence feels complete. But the silence feels complete. Final call echoes overhead. You're fumbling for your phone. Ticket crumpled in your palm, tears pressed behind your eyes. Fear and forgiveness hanging loose, neither of us says goodbye. These airport lights blur like stars when I cry. You slip through doors and I catch my breath inside. Every memory moves further, an ocean in between. And these airport lights blur like stars on my cheeks. Security takes you out of reach. I stand in the endless night, wishing words could stretch so wide that you would still be mine. Planes take flight, carry you away, leaving me to trace all the things I meant to say, caught in empty space. I watch you fade behind the glass, soft surrender in the night.
doesn't end in departures, but I'm left holding tight. These airport lights blur like stars when I cry. Somewhere in this crowd I let your shadow pass by.
I put away the coffee cups we used this morning. The kitchen's quiet now that everyone is gone. Your favorite mug still sits beside the window, just waiting. The plates we'll never share again are stacked up on the counter, and all these empty chairs remain where loved ones gathered round here, gathered round here. Your recipe box is open on the table. Chicken soup you made when I was ill. The handwritten notes are fading at the edges. I miss you. The plates we'll never share again are stacked up on the counter. All these empty chairs remain where loved ones gathered round here, gathered round here. I thought I was ready for goodbye, but standing here tonight, every dish, every spoon holds a memory of you. The last guest hugged me tight before they left here. Said call if you need anything at all. But what I need is one more Sunday dinner with you here. The plates we'll never share again are stacked up on the counter, and all these empty chairs remain where loved ones gathered around here, gathered around.
Empty window holding on, quiet mornings you are gone. Chill wind rattles autumn's frame, tables set but not the same. Sweaters folded, dust untouched. All these photographs I clutched, waiting, wishing you'd return. Light outside but never warm. Oh, leaves still fall without you. Falling, falling, what can I do? Leaves can't stop the seasons from moving through, tracing patterns in the glass, sunrise in the slower past, silent echoes in the hall. Still I search, I still recall. Coffee cooling, day departs, shadows growing round my heart. Quiet comfort used to be, only memories speak to me. Leaves still fall without you, falling, falling, what can I do? Leaves still fall without you, can't stop the seasons from moving through. If I whisper, will you hear me? If I promise, will you see me? Winter fading, but you're not here. All I'm holding is another year. Every season turning slow, empty window letting go, carried forward by the rain. Wait for sun to ease the pain. Soft reminders everywhere. You were love, you were the air. Silent morning, I still try, learning gently how to say goodbye. Leaves still fall without you, falling, falling, what can I do? Leaves still fall without you, can't stop the seasons from moving through. Leaves still fall without you. Walked past that old mailbox, mailbox with our names scraped white. Pebble on the front path scattered, quiet, no porch light tonight. Bare wood where wind chimes home, windows roll in rain. Left my shoes in the driveway, heard the gate click again. Stepped through patterns of spring, knees stained on the dirt. Carried laughter in both hands, now the gate won't hold the hurt. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. Empty patches, roots abandoned, petals lost at the door. The world kept on turning, but it's not like before. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. Remember your voice in the kitchen, humming slow with the tea. Saw the garden from the window, kept watch just for me. Faded marks in the planter, held rain through July. I traced lines in the silence, never asking why. All the gravel in my pockets still won't weigh me home. I came looking for comfort, but the garden's overgrown. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. Empty patches, roots abandoned, petals lost at the door. The world kept on turning, but it's not like before. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. Left behind, couldn't find what I needed, what you gave. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. The roses you planted aren't there anymore. Gentle breeze today reminds me of your face. Sitting in the park again, where we used to meet. The trees are blooming pink and white without you here with me. I trace your name into the air and let the wind take it away. The petals fall like memories, drifting slowly to the ground. The petals fall like memories of the love we never found. The petals fall like memories, and I'm learning how to breathe again. Every spring I tell myself that I'll be okay, but something in falling blooms makes me wanna stay. Right here where you left me last, watching my fate fade away. Right here where you last, on a white fade away. The petals fall like memories, drifting slowly to the ground. The petals fall like memories of the love we never found. The petals fall like memories, and I'm learning how to breathe again. Soft piano, only I still see you everywhere, in every petal dancing through the air. Tell me how to let you go when nature puts on such a beautiful show of everything we'll never know. The petals fall like memories, drifting slowly to the ground. The petals fall like memories of the love we never found. Oh, the petals fall like memories, and I've learned how to breathe again.
garden gate today. Autumn leaves begin to sway. Every flower bright and new makes me think back to you. Time keeps moving like the breeze, while I'm frozen in my grief. How can beauty still remain when you're so far away? How can seasons never change while my world's rearranged? Morning dew upon the rose, nature's rhythm ebbs and flows. Purple petals catch the rain like tears that ease the pain. In the space we used to share, I still feel you everywhere. How can beauty still remain when you're so far away? How can seasons never change while my world's rearranged? The garden tends itself now. Life persists somehow, but in between the bloom, I'm still searching for you. How can June still remain when you're so far away? How can seasons never change while my world's rearranged? How can beauty still remain when you're so far away? How can seasons never change while my world's rearranged?
White walls breathing, shoes squeaking slow. Coffee cooled, wrinkled sleeve, I wait lonely low. Listless lilies leaping in a plastic jar. Your fingerprints fading from the call button bar. The clock keeps ticking past visiting hours, hands circling round while I count down minutes. Shadows stretching longer, silent as towers. Each second resounds, echo infinite. Snapped rubber gloves, silver sink stained, curtains drawn, cold air, soft ache remains. Red numbers blink brightly, heartbeat steady still. Your sweater on my shoulder, empty windowsill. The clock keeps ticking past visiting hours. hands circling round while I count down minutes. Shadows stretching longer, silent as towers. Each second resounds, echoing infinite. If you're hearing hush between my words, it's hollow hope holding what's left unheard. Still your smile lingers lighter than sighs, even as daybreak quietly denies. Crumbs on the counter, sun tracing your name, soft humming from hallways, nothing feels the same. Half-empty chair, my hands rubbing cold. I whisper my sorry, too soft, too old. The clock keeps ticking past, visiting hours, hands circling round while I count down minutes. Shadows stretching longer, silent as towers. Each second resounds, echoing infinite. The clock keeps ticking past, visiting hours, just ticking, ticking, ticking.
Hands tracing the keys, slow, slow. Light on the floor, it moves with the sun. Kitchen chairs, missing one. Echo of footsteps, gentle and small. Dust in the corners, no laughter at all. Cup by the sink, left from yesterday. Picture frame crooked, colors gone gray. Swallowing silence, steady and deep. Moments that linger, promises keep. These walls know our story. Every bruise, every glory. I walk room to room, can't leave it behind. These walls know our story. Layer of paint, fingerprints stay. Curtains that move in the quietest way. Every door frame, carved tallies in time. Empty in shelves, I call them mine. Blankets on couches, holding a shade. Sunday night laughter, lemon meringue. Losing the place is losing a friend. Places remember when we can't defend. These walls know our story. Every bruise, every glory. I walk room to room, can't leave it behind. These walls know our story. And I sing to the quiet, breathe through the ache. I'll walk room to room, can't leave it behind. These walls know our story. These walls know our story. Soft rain on window panes, slippers tucked by the door. Hush footsteps on linoleum, morning moves like before. She hums a tune, lost in memory, as coffee steams between her hands. He watches her, wrinkles deepen, eyes still catching laughter's edge. The radio barely humming, as shadows stretch across the floor. I stand beside the hallway frame, pressing hope against the knots in my chest. The world outside is happening, different, unaware. Inside these faded walls, a quiet ritual aches for air. He smiles at her reflection in the pots left to dry. Long after the music fades, I hear a breath and sigh. They move together gentle, she falters but he guides. No words to bridge the stillness, just longing in their eyes. They're dancing in the kitchen one last time, bare feet on cold tile, memory and rhythm entwined. Ooh la la, underneath the ceiling light. One last spin before goodbye. Steam curls above chip mugs, conversation echoes from another day. Light scatters across her hair, halo in silence that words betray. I watch him trace patterns only he remembers, a touch, a twirl, a secret smile. Her apron unties, she floats for a heartbeat, surrendering to his style. Softness lingers where a hand once clung, a hollow in the painted chair. Grief waits inside the drawer, with all the other things she'll never wear. I count the times, the breaths he takes, fragile, deliberate, true. Willing time to loosen his grip the way only someone watching can do. They're dancing in the kitchen one last time, bare feet on cold tile, memory and rhythm entwined. Ooh la la, don't let the notice like the song that wine. One last spin before good. Someone outside laughs, a car pulls into the gravel yard. Sun sneaks through curtains, nothing halts or restarts. I carry this moment, pressed like a flower in a book, two souls spinning, forever if I look. They're dancing in the kitchen one last time, bare feet on cold tile, memory rhythm entwined. Ooh, hold on, chasing one more ride, one last spin for goodbye. Stillness between footfalls, a promise I can't keep. They're dancing forever where the morning cannot reach.
Morning light falls different now, coffee cups on weathered wood. I set the table just for two, though I know I shouldn't, I still do. Your favorite mug still holds its place while silence fills the empty space. The memories won't fade away. Each morning ritual seems to say, chair still waits for you. Like my heart, it won't let go. Time stands still at 2:30 when we share our daily show. Sunday dinner's not the same, the recipes you taught me well. Our special play, your special place, the stories that we'll never tell. I catch myself still calling out, would you like another round? Photographs upon the wall, watch me as I walk these halls. The empty chair still waits for you. Like my heart, it won't let go. Time stands still at 2:30 when we share our daily show. They say that healing takes its time, but no one tells you how to breathe. When every meal becomes divine, because you're there in memory. Tonight I lit your favorite cup of chamomile before the rain. I've learned to dine with photographs, to smile through moments touched with pain. But somehow in this sacred space, I feel your love, I see your face. The empty chair still waits for you. Like my heart, it won't let go. Time stands still at 2:30 when we share our daily show. I'll keep your place, I always do.